Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the pizza. You ordered a pizza tonight?
Yeah.
And so you got the Hawaiian pizza?
Yeah.
Yep. And you got the 2 sides of ranch dipping cups?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you got. And then last but not least, you got 1 large 14-inch thin pizza with onions and mushrooms.
Yeah. What, is there any problem or something?
I accidentally let a woman make the pizza.
A what?
I let a woman make the pizza.
Yeah, and what was wrong?
Well, normally we don't have women making the pizza. We just have them up front to look pretty for the customers, to answer the phones. But tonight, I don't know what happened. She got back into the kitchen somehow and she made your pizza.
Okay, that was for my daughter, yeah.
Your daughter ate all those? She ate 2 pizzas?
They ate the whole pizza, yeah.
Okay, are they aware that a woman...
So what is the problem with that?
Well,
I want to know.
A woman made the pizza, sir.
Okay, and then what is the problem with it? She made it.
You don't see the problem with this?
Well, I don't understand it.
What's not to understand? Women don't make pizzas here.
Because you're calling me and saying that the woman made the pizza.
Women are just to look pretty. That's their sole function in life. She's just supposed to be up at the counter, smiling when people come in the door, looking cute. Maybe answering the phone. Sometimes. But mostly just looking cute.
Okay, what is your point? I don't understand it.
She may have been menstruating. I don't know.
So, say it again?
She may be menstruating tonight. I don't know for sure.
So, I mean, what I'm asking you, what is your point? What do you want me to do?
I'm just letting you know. A woman made your pizza.
Okay. And
nothing. That's it. A woman made your pizza.
Okay. And what do you want me? I mean, you want me to talk to the manager or something? I know somebody's in charge over there.
No.
He came to my restaurant.
She was probably complaining the whole time. Because that's what women do.
You know what? I know somebody that works over there. He comes to my restaurant. I own the restaurant in Belleville downtown.
Oh, well, aren't you fancy?
They come and drink all the time, and I'm going to talk to the guys in charge.
Are they alcoholics?
His wife? I don't know.
Sounds like an alcoholic.
What I don't understand is what is the
all the
problem? Or do you have any problem with the lady or something?
No, I think she's a good worker.
You're trying to fire her or something?
No, I'm just saying she made your pizza, and why don't you just eat your own restaurant food? Why are you eating at our restaurant?
What?
Why don't you eat at your own restaurant? What kind of restaurant do you own?
Look, every once in a while, every week, we're allowed to eat whatever we want to go and eat.
Your food's not good enough?
It doesn't matter if it's a pizza. It doesn't matter if it's an Italian restaurant. It don't matter. No, because we own the restaurant, we have to eat there all the time.
Yeah, why don't you just eat the food
there?
You know
what? I want to stop by. I live by 5 minutes away from there, and I want to stop by.
No, I don't.
I want you to explain me what is going on.
I already explained everything to you. A woman made your pizza.
No, I want you to explain this to me in person.
Why in person? What's the difference?
I'll be there.
No, you're not allowed in here anymore.
You're listening to the Snowplow Show. Roy Gerbil is on your radio. Sensei Dive is working right next door. Please don't give him snake eyes anymore. Chad's been working on your roof at home. I think you better just hang up your phone. This is the Snowplow Show. This is the Snowplow Show.
Hello there, everyone. You're listening to the Snowplow Show. It's brought to you by Miss Catala, WhiskeyNeon, Danny Boy, caMetokur, and Andy K. I pronounced at least 3 of those names right. You're welcome for that. I owe you all an update from the last Snowplow Show, which happened forever ago. There's been 2 hobosodes out since then, and I talked about this on one of the hobosodes. You remember Patty and Rob, the really hyperactive couple that was gonna kill me and have me served with a federal warrant and trace my call and a bunch of other stuff while they were flying down the freeway? These guys.
Hey, why don't you eat a bag of dicks or I'll meet you anywhere, and I'll put you on the fucking ground, pal.
Eat a bag of dicks?
You do not know who you're dealing with, but you're about to find out.
Oh, no.
And I would be more than happy to add to the list. In fact, I got a hard on just thinking about putting you in the ground.
That's gay.
So you want
That's so gay.
Let's fucking dance.
I think
pal.
the kind of guy that says eat a bag of dicks is not the kind of guy that could get a federal warrant on me.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, buddy.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and hang this
You're
up.
under the delusion, too, Patty. You guys are so important. You are important people who can get things done. I will not be able to sleep tonight. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Ah! My life is over. What do I do?
Do whatever you think you need to do, pal, and I'll do what I need to do.
I'm going to call you up in a week and remind you that I still have not gotten a federal warrant served on me, okay? That's going to be funny.
Yep.
And then you can say again to me, you don't know who you're messing with. We're big and important people. We're like in a spy movie.
You don't.
I have a hilarious update to that call that I'm sure is just going to make everybody LOL. Here it is.
Hello.
Hi, Patty.
Yes.
Hey there. It's Grega.
Yes.
I called you last week. I made a prank call to you. And I just thought I'd call you again this week because I promised to. Just to let you know that I haven't been served with a federal warrant yet. And I have not had my ass put in the ground. Patty? Patty, what's going on? You're not talking. Hello? Hello? Is Rob around? I can still hear you breathing over there, Patty.
Let me tell you something, you piece of shit. My husband had surgery for cancer last week and is back in the hospital in the ICU. So you know what? Go fuck yourself. You ever call us again, you're dead meat.
Well, is that why he didn't... Well, shit, I had more questions. Yep, this time instead of yelling at me, she pulled out the old cancer card to make me sad. So thanks for that, Patty. You win this prank call. Let's all pray for Rob so he can go back to killing people and serving federal warrants and tracing numbers and making all kinds of wacky threats to people. And as long as we're all depressed now, I have some sad news in the prank call community. It looks like we lost somebody in the community. Lunch Lady is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Lunch Lady. I guess Devin looked him up and found out he had died last year because she was wondering why she hadn't heard from him in a while. I remember XYZ used to bring up Lunch Lady a lot. They were best friends, weren't they? I think. I don't know. Also, as long as I'm talking about dead people, rest in peace to Carlito. Some people don't know that Carlito died still. I still get messages or comments from people who are surprised to find that out. And also his friend Dead is dead. Daisy Pendergrass had her light extinguished in 2021. Isn't that what Ladina Huxley says in Demolition Man? And we also lost Katie Kay. He was the very first original person to ever die in the prank call community, just like he was the very first original person to invent prank calls. Who else is dead these days? Badfish, he is still dead. Mildred Mondays, still no longer with us. Jim Bayless with Ameritech Corporate Security is dead. And Skype is dead. All of those people are up there flying around on clouds, watching our shows from above. I got a message from Murdoch the other day linking me to this story on Reddit, and the story goes something like this. It's in the Domino's subreddit, and it says, "Please tell me I'm not the only one in the United States this has happened to. I'm in a small town in a very random state." The fuck is a random state? And my assistant manager received a call from someone claiming to be from corporate. He knew all the right terms and companies that are associated with Domino's, so the assistant had no reason to be suspicious. The caller claimed their system was messed up and needed to verify customer orders. After giving out 30 addresses and phone numbers, the caller hung up. 20 minutes go by and our store phone starts blowing up. Apparently this guy called those poor customers and said the most horrendous things, claiming we nutted on the pizzas and we made our pizzas with sewage and everything was contaminated and they need to seek medical attention. These were just the innocent ones. They also called customers saying they were outside their houses, even telling someone they were looking in the wrong direction, and saying they were going to do horrible things to them, and explained in great detail. I don't know why someone would do this. At first we were thinking it was a YouTube video, but there's no way someone would put that without getting canceled by the internet. I now have so many customer care cases and food safety cases opened with the local health department and corporate, as well as police reports. I've never heard of such an elaborate prank. So I just figured I'd share this story and see if I'm not alone in this. And also just a PSA to all Domino's employees. If they say they're corporate, they are not. Have you guys ever heard of anything like this happening? That sounds crazy to me. No, that's the thing that we used to do all the time on the phone show and in the early days of the Snowplow show. Except we didn't do too many of the ones where we said we did horrible things to their pizza, like we baked AIDS into the crust or something like that. You know, we were just silly, mostly, back in the good old days of getting info out of Domino's customers. I have no idea who made these calls, but it sounds like they had fun, and several people in the Reddit comments ratted me out, pointed to my YouTubes, and said that's the kind of thing the phone losers of America used to do. I'll try to remember to put a link to this Reddit thread in the show description if you want to take a look at it. Oh, and I think the post is gone, but another person that worked at another Domino's commented in there about the calls they've been getting recently about peeing on doorknobs and stuff. So I was mentioned in there a little bit for stuff that's happened recently, but I can't find that comment anymore. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, should we do some pranks? Let's do some pranks.
You have reached the personal cell phone of Bob.
What?
Please leave a message after the tone,
This ain't no
and I will
cell
return
phone.
your call as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hello?
Hey, is Rob there?
No,
Oh,
there is no Rob.
well, he gave me this number.
Pardon?
Would you guys get divorced or something?
Who is this?
This is your neighbor. It's Roy. I live over on Amherst, too.
Roy what?
No, I'm a who. It's a Roy who. I'm a person, not an object.
I understand. What's your last name?
Oh, it's who? H-U? Well, where's Robert at? What's he doing? Well, this is going great so far.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Elaine, you accidentally hung up on me because we were mid-conversation and the line just went dead. That was weird. That was extremely rude of you. You're a rude lady. All right. Well, I hope you got the house when you guys divorced. Bye. There was another number that had Rob on it, but he wasn't picking up, and it claimed to be a cell phone, but it was very obviously a home phone.
Hello?
Hi, Ann.
Yes.
Oh, hey there. It's your neighbor. It's Roy.
Roy.
Reynolds. I live over here on Haverhill. Hey, can you
okay.
can you please stop looking in my milk door like that? That's a little weird.
Excuse me?
Well, you keep coming over here and looking in my milk door. And I had that door installed to deliver milk over here. I don't need you coming over and just looking in there and trying to see what's inside our house.
I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a little door on the side of our house. It's where the milkman brings the milk and sets it inside.
Okay.
You know, just so
Why
it's
would I
not
look
sitting
in your
out.
milk door?
Just so it's not sitting out in the sun. I don't know. Why are you looking in my milk door? Can you please stop?
I will stop.
Okay, I'd appreciate it. 'Cause
Okay.
it's a little weird.
Okay.
My
You
son,
have a great day.
My son came in the kitchen the other day, and he saw your face, like right there, looking through the milk door, and that freaked him out. So I'm calling some numbers that Woody sent to me back in June. It's a HOA directory, and I think it's got a lot of phone numbers in it. A lot of the phone numbers aren't in the directory, but still, the directory is pretty huge. So maybe we'll get some good answers. Thanks, Woody, for sending this in This is a HOA directory that he found in a public directory online. You know, it's on their WordPress page in the uploads directory, but they don't protect their uploads directory, so you can just look in there and see everything that's in there. Here, let's see what else is in the uploads directory. Just a bunch of pictures of the HOA logo and pictures of their beautiful little neighborhood here. But it's all sorted month by month, so I'd have to click on every single month. Oh, here we go. Board m_1.pdf. Oh, it's just something about bylaws and rules and yeah, I don't know. There's probably all kinds of good stuff in here, but I'm going to stop looking at all this stuff and just dial these phone numbers from this list because this is probably the coolest document in there. Oh shit, pool rules. No one may swim alone. This is state law. The pool will be open for use from 7 until 10. I'm going to tell someone they've been sneaking over there at night.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Libby?
It is Libby.
Oh, hey, Libby. It's Eric from the Homeowners Association.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Hey, we just need you to stop going into the swimming pool in the middle of the night. Like, that's supposed to be closed at 10.
I'm sorry, who are you?
This is Eric from the Homeowners Association. We just need you to stop going into the swimming pool after 10.
Eric who?
What does that matter?
You're not from the homeowners association.
Oh, yes, I am. And you need to stay out of the pool.
You don't even know your last name.
I know my last name. It's just none of your damn business. So, anyway, just don't go in there after 10. That's when it's closed, okay?
You have no idea who you're even talking to right now.
It's fucking
Where
Libby.
are you calling
I know
from?
who you are, Libby.
What's your last name, Eric?
I already told you. I'm not telling you what my last name is. That's weird that you want to know. What are you, an identity thief? And that made her hang up. Okay. I'm guessing all these people know each other. Maybe I need to find a real person that's on the board or whatever. Oh, they have a golf course, I guess. There's a golf club. I can't find a list of names, though. So, I don't know. Let's hope they're not all as smart as Libby. So far, these people seem kind of no-nonsense.
Hello?
Hi, Eileen.
Yes?
It's Matthew from the Homeowners Association.
I'm sorry, it's who?
It's Matthew from the Homeowners Association.
What homeowners association?
You know where we live?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be parking a U-Haul truck in your driveway starting tomorrow. It's just gonna be
Matthew who?
Matthew.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What
sorry.
do you mean? What do you mean? Oh gosh. What's that about?
It came up as I had no idea who was calling me.
Oh, it's my cell phone.
Okay. So well. Okay, so you're parking what? I'm sorry, say it again.
Oh yeah, it's a huge U-Haul truck. It's one of the biggest you can get. It's like 32 feet long. I'm going to be parking it in your driveway. It's going to stretch out over the sidewalk probably. I want to back it right up to your garage door.
Why?
I just need a place to put it. You know. My driveway is not adequate because we have cars there. So, yeah, I'm just going to...
Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
Oh, no, I wouldn't kid about this. No, I just, I'm going to be parking my U-Haul. It's just for a few days. It's for my mother-in-law.
In our driveway?
Yeah, it's for
our driveway?
Yeah, my mother-in-law. She's moving across town. She needs a place to keep it for a few days before she needs it.
Well, I guess I would have thought you would have asked instead of just said, I'm going to park it in your driveway.
Yeah, well, can I?
Well, what if we have to leave our house?
Well, just park your cars in the street. But I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow morning, and I'll bring it right over. So make sure you have your cars out of the garage and out of the driveway by then. Because I'm just going to back it up to the house, and I'll lock it up so nobody bothers it.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, basically, it's the HOA business. So, just don't worry about it. We're just going to park it there. And, just park in the street or park in your yard or something. We give you permission to park in your yard since we're using the driveway. Okay? Are we all good?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I don't want to park my car on the street.
Oh, why not?
I want to...
It's not a very far walk to your house. And
What's that?
It's not a very far walk to your house, and to be honest, you could use a little exercise. I mean, I'm not calling you fat. I'm just saying anybody could use a little bit of exercise. Oh. I think my laughing made her hang up. So I just picked a random name from the directory, and then when she asked me the last name, I gave her the name from the directory, and she's like, oh, that's a name I know, I guess. I don't know if he's actually with the HOA, but that seemed to be a good name to use. Here, let me try her husband's phone number.
This is Chris. Just leave me a message. Thanks.
Freaking Chris. Probably all the husbands pull into the driveways at the exact same time, like in Edward Scissorhands, and it's just not that time yet. It's too early for that.
Hello?
Hey, John. It's Matthew. Here, your neighbor.
Yes.
And I was trying to call your wife, Denise, and she keeps hitting the FU button on me. Like 3 times now. I called her, and she just hit the button.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's up?
She's being a real bitch.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, this is Matthew. Just a couple houses down. Hey,
Matthew who? Matthew.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to be parking a U-Haul truck in your driveway starting tomorrow morning, and I just wanted to let you know. Well, I mean, I wanted to let...
Who is this?
I told you twice now, Matthew.
It's not Mr. It's not...
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Who are you? What are you talking about? My wife, and you're going to put a U-Haul truck in my driveway for? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm just going to park a U-Haul truck in your driveway. It's an empty one. It's for my mother-in-law. She's moving across town, and she's going to need it.
No, you're not doing that. I don't know who you are. Don't ever call me again.
Hey,
Bye.
Hey, listen here, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, and these listings are sorted by address, so obviously they're going to know Matthew's last name if he's just a couple houses away, which he is for both of the people I just called. So darn it. Man, I'm scrolling through, and I don't see any references to the HOA, to anybody being with the HOA. I don't want to sit here and read through documents trying to figure it out, even though that's probably the best way to do this, since there's nothing on their website about it. So I guess I just got to wait for someone to yell out, I'm going to call Frank D'Amato, and he'll take care of you. And then I'll know who's in charge. But man, this is like a really small neighborhood. I feel like they're all going to text each other or email each other. Oh, here's the secretary listed on the bottom of one of the documents. So I will copy his name, and I will say that I'm him in everything, even though he's got a weird last name that I probably cannot pronounce.
It's Matt.
Hey, Matt. This is Steve Dave. I'm the UPS driver. I was supposed to deliver a package to your house.
Okay.
I couldn't deliver it there. I'm sorry. I left it. You know where the swimming pool is?
I don't have a swimming pool.
I know, but the community swimming pool here for the
Yes.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, I just threw the box in there. I just threw it over the fence.
In the swimming pool area.
Yeah. And there were some kids in there, and they're just like looking at me, and I don't know what their problem was, but yeah, I threw it over the fence, and I hope the kids don't like mess with it or anything.
I'm sure that they won't.
Yeah, I hope not. I don't know. I don't know these kids. They were giving me snake eyes, though. They were looking at me like they wanted to fight.
You must know my brother.
No. I do not know anyone in this neighborhood. I'm just letting you know that your package is in the pool area. and you should probably go get that. It looks like the pool area closes at 10.
Okay.
And
Well,
they'll
I'm not home, so I'm probably not going to be home for a while.
Well,
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Do you have a wife there or something? Like it's
no, she's with me.
You don't think, like, I don't know, someone's gonna take it. I don't want anyone to take it.
Probably going to take it.
Well, you're not gonna get your package then. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in the pool area.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think UPS ran on Sundays anyway.
Oh, we do. We're not the post office. We don't run on government hours.
Okay.
You know you get Amazon deliveries on Sundays, right? Has that never happened? Oh, he hung up. That was the Matthew that I was pretending to be. And I guess it'd be pointless to call his wife if she's right there. Or he said she's with me. I don't know. What should I do? I probably should not call her. Or I won't cross out her number, though. Maybe I'll call her again some other day. That's a good idea. This seems to be a younger neighborhood than we're used to. Usually it's old people. These people sound a little bit younger.
Hello.
Hi, Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound so confused. What's wrong?
Oh, not a whole lot. Yeah.
Not a whole lot is wrong?
No, not a whole lot's wrong at all.
Oh, okay. Well, this is Chris from the Homeowners Association.
Yeah.
And we noticed you've been throwing away a lot of, just tomato peels, like vegetable peels and stuff like that in your trash bags.
Oh, yeah. And you know what else, Chris?
What?
I've heard you really enjoy calling neighbors and harassing them.
I'm not harassing you.
And you're on the list.
What list is that?
Well, why don't you come to my house and talk to me about it then, if this is the problem?
Well, are you in the car? It doesn't sound like you're home.
Yeah.
Well, why would I come to your house if you're in the car? What are you, stupid or something?
I'm only 2 minutes away.
Okay, well, you need to start using your garbage disposal.
Oh, no, sir.
You better.
No, I think I'm okay.
What list am I on?
Huh?
Am I on the bad boy list?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think you've been reported by many neighbors now.
Ah, shit.
Are you driving a U-Haul trailer in also?
I might be.
And are people swimming past 10 o'clock at night?
Well, could be. I don't know. I don't know all the rule breakers.
You know, if I keep you on there long enough, I'll track down the number and we'll figure out who it is.
Is that how number tracing works in 2025?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think you watch too much television, don't you? From the 1960s.
Yeah, and that's because I'm always there throwing my cans in the garbage.
No, I didn't say cans. I said, tomato peels and all that.
Oh, no.
You're making a mess of this neighborhood, Scott.
We don't even eat tomatoes.
Oh God, I need to hang up. You're about to get me. He was about to trace me, you guys. I had to hang up real quick. Man, I think this list is used up already. Holy shit. I'm only on page 1 of 18, and they've already alerted everybody. Maybe they noticed I was going in order, so maybe my trick would be to go to just a random spot in the directory. Dang it, this isn't working out at all. I thought this was going to be an awesome directory to call, but that guy has the full story on me. He knows all of my pranks already. What the heck? And they're tracing my calls already.
Hello.
Hi, Gene.
Yeah.
It's Chris. It's your neighbor.
Okay.
I'm trying to get on your Wi-Fi. What's wrong with your Wi-Fi? I can't get it to connect.
Well, because it's locked.
I know, but I unlocked it. But usually I'm able to connect to it and do all my internet stuff. But for some reason it won't connect today. Did you turn off your modem?
I think you got the wrong number. I don't know if anybody's been using my Wi-Fi but me.
Well, you're on Court, right?
What is it?
You live on Court?
I do.
Yeah, I live right around here. I'm just trying to get on the Wi-Fi so I can watch the new Happy Gilmore movie.
Well, what's your name again?
This is Chris.
What's your last name?
O'Doul?
Well, I don't know you, Chris. I don't think I've. Maybe you called the wrong number.
Well, I don't know. You answered Alan, and you say you live on Court. You're my neighbor, and you're the Wi-Fi that I usually connect to.
What's your address on?
I store some of my files on your computer, even. So I'm gonna need to get those back. But anyway,
Okay.
I just want to get on. I just want to get on the Wi-Fi. Can you reset your modem real quick?
No, I don't.
No, I mean, can you reset it? Just unplug it and plug it back in.
No, I can't do that
Why?
because I'm not really. I don't know you.
I know. I don't really know you either. We're not friends or anything. I just use your Wi-Fi.
Well, I don't allow you to use my Wi-Fi or anybody else.
Well, I've been using it for like a year now.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Well, I have no evidence of you using it.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't announce myself. I just kind of use it, and I watch movies, and I play games on there.
Okay, what's your address? I'm gonna look you up.
Why? Now you're making it weird.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna hang up because I'm not allowing you to use my Wi-Fi.
Before you hang up, can you tell Paula to shut the fuck up, please? Because she's... Oh, that didn't keep him on the line. So that worked, skipping ahead a few pages on the directory. I meant to say Chris O'Doyle, because O'Doyle rules, you know. But I messed it up.
Hello?
Hey, James. James.
Who's this?
It's Rick. I'm in your backyard right now. Hey, you know this plug on the outside of your house? I think I tripped the breaker.
Rick who?
Your neighbor, Rick. I'm stealth camping in your backyard. But hey, I was trying to shock worms out of the ground. So I plugged...
What are you talking about, man?
Look, there's a plug on the outside of your house. And I tried to shock
Hold on.
Hey, James, why are you interrupting me? You're interrupting me. I was trying to tell you.
I'm interrupting you. Interrupting me, man. It's fucking after midnight.
Well, what are you doing right now? James. James. Oh. James? What happened? James hung up on me. Let me try him again.
Man, what do you want?
James, you son of a bitch, you hung up on me.
Son of a fuck you, man. You're not in my backyard.
I left. But hey, can you turn...
You better leave, motherfucker.
Can you flip the breaker for the outside plug? The outside
Yeah, sure. Do it right away for you, man. No problem.
Well, hurry the fuck up, because I ain't got all night. All right. I guess James is gone. So it's much later now. I'm doing calls again. I took like a 5-hour break, and apparently it's past midnight over there. I'm actually not doing the same homeowners association directory anymore either. I thought I might try some of that, but I had to give up on that. Just nobody was answering anymore. I feel like they put out an emergency alert to all of their residents that said, don't pick up for this guy's number. He's a douche canoe. So I'm calling up some more of Labia Lambrogini's receipts and not having a whole lot of luck with him, but that guy answered and he was fun.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Shirley, is Johnny there?
Yeah? Who's calling?
Oh, this is Dave, your neighbor. I was in the backyard and I think I tripped one of your breakers because I was using the outlet, on the side of the house. The electrical outlet. Hello?
Yeah, and?
Oh, well, I think I tripped the breaker. Can you guys go reset the breaker?
No.
Well, why not? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trip it.
Because you didn't trip a breaker and you're fucking lying to me. Go away.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie? See, I'm back to the HOA directory and nobody believes anything I'm telling them. I didn't even get to tell her that I was trying to charge my Tesla. How is this whole neighborhood so connected? They figured out how to make all their residents prank-proof. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Stephanie?
Yes.
Is Jimmy around? I tried to call his number, but he didn't pick up.
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
What? Hello?
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Yeah?
It's your neighbor. It's Ron. Hey, I was trying to charge my Tesla, and I think I think I tripped one of your breakers on your fuse box. Can you fix that? Jimmy?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, I you know the plug on the outside of your house?
No. Ron who?
I plugged in my Tesla, and I was trying to charge it from your house. Just overnight. But I think it tripped a breaker.
It's what?
What?
No, it's not real.
What do you mean
it's not Ron?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you're not Ron.
Oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Look, can you just flip the breaker for me? And also tell Stephanie to shut the fuck up, please?
Oh, wow, dude, you better shut the fuck up. Who are you?
Wow, you just said the same insult back to me. That was not very creative. It's almost as if you just woke up. Oh, there he goes. He hung up. I gave the real name of his neighbor that lives a couple houses down and across the street from him. But I guess he knows Ron. And Ron doesn't drive a Tesla. Come on. Ron drives a Buick, obviously. No, I don't really know. I'm just guessing. Maybe I should have just talked to Stephanie instead of making her wake up Jimmy. Anyway, I am done with making prank calls for this show, since I can't get hardly anybody else to pick up. So it's voicemail time.
Hey, Brand. This is Luke. I was listening to a recent...
Hey, Luke.
Hope episode? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're doing a virtual reality tour through someone's washing machine looking for oil smell.
That was fun.
I really enjoyed that. I think it's a good concept.
Made me dizzy.
You were torturing old people, which you should, avoid. But it was pretty funny. I think she was believing it for about half the time.
Okay.
Yeah, good show.
It's okay to torture old people as long as it's funny. And I wasn't torturing old people, and she wasn't even that old. But even if she was, she got mad at me. She hung up. And do you know how many people she's probably told that story to? It gives her something to talk about. She finally has a good story for family gatherings and stuff. She should be thanking me.
Hey, Brad. Mr. Lonely Go.
Hey.
Quick question. What was your favorite prank call that you've ever done? And just listen to Devin and Anna start to do a live show on YouTube.
Yay.
Do you think that you'll start doing live shows on YouTube?
No.
If so, that'd be great.
Probably not.
Okay, bye.
I have been meaning to start doing live shows on prankcast.com again. I completely missed Devin's YouTube show, and I don't know if she posted it or not. And I don't know what my favorite prank call is that I ever did. Probably one of the ones where I made a girl cry. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. That's a hard thing to choose.
Hi, Brad. This is your second Hungarian viewer. And earlier when I called, I sang a Hungarian nursery rhyme, Buti Buti Turka, Shifele Shifarka, Edumejuk Lakni, Eotea Kakni.
Okay.
And now I'd like to give you a translation to show you how weird Hungarian childhoods can be. It means little calf with no ears or tail. Oh well, let's all go home and have some milk. So the idea is that you have a cow that has had given birth to a calf and it was born deformed, but oh well, now the mother's producing milk. Let's all go drink it. Ain't that messed up? All right, thanks, bye.
Yeah, that's really messed up. You damn weird Hungarian.
Hey, Brad, this is Yep, That's Me from the Patreon. Been a $5 supporter for about 15 years.
What? What's your name?
Hey, Brad, this is Yep, That's Me from the Patreon. Been a $5 supporter for about 15 years.
Oh, thank you, even though I don't understand your name. I'm trying really hard to hear it. Also, your call's coming up as suspected spam, so I'm very suspicious of
I
you.
just started listening to Carlito about a month ago, and, I went way back as far as I could go on Spotify, and I just feel kind of weird sometimes listening to it. Knowing the inevitable is coming.
Yeah.
Right now I'm around the time that you guys met up in Chicago, or the first meetup, I guess.
2019, I think. Or maybe that was our second one. I don't remember.
And him and Milkman are now arguing or something. Milkman's been gone for the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, Milkman was gone at the end, but now he's on Dwight's show, I guess.
Just where I'm at. I guess we're all headed to the inevitable.
We
Bye,
sure
Brad.
are. We're all gonna die.
Brad,
You should send me the Beverly files, and I can create an AI bot that can more appropriately design responses on the spot to the caller. So rather than having her just unload random things that don't fit in chronological order.
But that's the beauty of Beverly Bot. Her randomness just kind of works and pisses people off.
AI bot can figure out what should be said next in the conversation.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay.
Shoot me those files.
I'm not going to shoot you anything. You can go to worldofprankcalls.com/Beverly and download the bot for Asterix. There are MP3 or WAV files in there of all the Beverly clips. And if you want the other ones, just search for Beverly on our YouTube channel. You can get a few more things from there.
Of Beverly's voices, so I have the best quality.
Yeah.
So we can take it from there.
That's what we all want is an AI Beverly. There is actually several of those already. I think there's one on character.ai, and then somebody else made one, and they don't sound the greatest. I think there's just not enough clips of her.
Holy shit, Brad.
Hey.
Tell us to keep our voicemails under 30 seconds and yours is a goddamn feature length. Anyways, I was curious.
You know
when
what?
you're all wrapped up...
I don't respect your time, but I still expect you to respect my time. So there.
That FBI bullshit and you were in court, did they play any of your prank calls in the courtroom for like the jury and the judge to hear?
Nah.
That sounds hilarious if it was.
They didn't.
All right. Looking forward to hearing the answer. See you, Brad.
Good job keeping your voicemail under 30 seconds. That was a mere 24-second long voicemail. And I think the reason they didn't play anything in court is because I pled guilty. So they didn't have to prove to the court, I guess, that I did it. Maybe it would have been more entertaining if I hadn't pled guilty. Next time I get raided by the FBI, I will do it that way.
Hey, Brad, it's Team Wolf Jesus.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that I think it's amazing that you're putting all these videos or all these calls out on your main PLA channel.
Thank you.
Like, there's nobody on this planet that deserves to blow up more than you. In a good way, I think you deserve to have millions of subscribers.
I know.
You are by far the most talented prank caller on the planet.
Heck?
There's nobody even close.
You know, I am close to 100,000 subscribers, and I'll get that silver YouTube plaque, which I don't actually really care about that much. I just want millions of subscribers, that's all.
And so, I love our community. I fucking love that it feels small and that, you know, to a certain degree we know each other's names, but damn it, Brad, you deserve to have, you know, 1 million plus subs and be fucking huge. So, happy to see it, and I hope you're having an awesome fucking summer.
Oh, I am. Thanks, Teen Wolf Jesus. And thanks to the people that have been doing their homework. I started that homework thing on snowplowshow.com/homework, where some of you are going through old shows and giving me timestamps. And that has helped me put up more videos on the YouTube. We've found some good stuff that way. So thank you, everybody that's been doing that, such as Jurl and Justin, Andres, Rivids. I don't know. I'm just reading stuff out of my homework directory. It looks like I'm behind on the homework assignments. There's like 15 of them sitting in here I haven't gone through yet. But thanks all of you who have been sending those in. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to snowplowshow.com/homework. And you can do it too.
Hey, Brad, it's the cameraman here.
Hey.
That was a great episode of the last Snowplow show with those people thinking they're real important there. You should have hit them with that. Do you have a particular set of skills that you've acquired over a very long career? That probably would have rustled his jimmies a little bit.
I don't know.
Anyways, Ding Timbers...
I think he really believed everything he was telling me. He really thinks he's a super spy or something.
Coming up. I'm excited for this year, if there is one. Gonna try and put more notes than last year. And just one idea I thought of is because some people were bitching on Facebook about people in their parking valve core stem pullers. So maybe you can say, sorry, I dinged your car. I was pulling out the valve. I was testing my valve core stem puller, and I pulled out the core on your tire valve.
Yeah.
So, all right, later.
That'll be hilarious. But don't worry, I put it back, and I aired the tire back up. And I made sure the pressure was perfect. All right, last voicemail.
Brad, Brown Teresa.
Hey.
I was just listening to an old hobo-sode where you called people who were having yard sales and said that you were going to drop off a box of shit like broken baby gates and rusty nails and things like that. Do that again, because that was hilarious.
Okay,
bye.
I will. Didn't I do that last summer a little bit? I can't remember. But I always forget about what things I did and when, so a reminder is always nice to have. Thanks for that, Brown Teresa. I think that's going to do it for today's Snowplow show. So thank you, Miss Catala, WhiskeyNeon, Danny Boy, caMetokur, and Andy K for being the supporters over on patreon.com/phone losers. And if you need more shows, you should go over there and sign up. You're supposed to get an extra show every week. No guarantees or anything. And yeah, sorry about taking so long on this show. What's it been, like 3 weeks now or something? I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. Here's a brand new song by Bubbalicous.
Who is Roy Gerbil? Who is Roy Gerbil?
Yeah, this is Roy Gerbil. I live over there on Yorkshire, so I'm down here in the tunnels right now.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, this is Pastor Roy Gerbil. I'm from the Elko Christian Academy. And, my name is Roy Gerbil. I'm with the city of Albuquerque. My name is Roy Gerbil from the corporate office.
Oh, okay. Hi. How can I help you?
How are you doing? It looks like we're going to need to let you go.
Hello. Oh, hello. This is Roy Gerbil. I'm calling from the legal department at Harley-Davidson Motorcycle.
Yeah, this is Roy Gerbil. I'm head of security with Culbertson.
Head of security for Culbertson. I'm sorry. Well, this has to be a
You
joke.
should be sorry. Stealing bricks from us.
7-Eleven.
Hi, how are you doing? This is Roy Gerbil with PLA Security.
Hello, this is Roy Gerbil. I'm a real estate developer here in Albuquerque.
Hello, I am Roy Gerbil, your new neighbor, and I am a sex offender.
Is this Phone Losers of America?
No, why would you say that?
And you sound like the main guy who does it. I used to listen to you guys a long time ago.
Oh, no,
I'm a big fan,
that's
actually.
Bullshit. No, Roy Gerbil is my supervisor, but I have nothing to do with what he does in his spare time.
Okay.
Sorry, what was your name again?
This is Roy Gerbil from True Green.
Okay.
Who is Roy Gerbil?
Exactly. And today we are plunging into something pretty unique. It's a fascinating audio collection, mostly excerpts from a show called The Snowplow Show and its listener interactions.
Right, the world of prank calls. And our objective here isn't just about the laughs, though there might be some of those.
Both.
We're looking to uncover insights into, communication, human behavior, even the dynamics of these specific online communities, all through the lens of these calls.
So expect absurdity, definitely. Unexpected reactions, maybe some wild stories.
Yeah, it's a real mix. Things that might reveal more about us than you'd think.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Let's start with maybe one of the most baffling calls in the pile. This pizza delivery one.
Ah, yes. The woman made the pizza call.
Right. The caller, pretending he's from the pizza place, tells the customer, completely straight-faced, that they accidentally, quote, let a woman make the pizza.
I mean, just that premise alone.
It's wild. And he elaborates. He says, normally we don't have women making the pizza. We just have them up front to look pretty for the customers to answer the phones.
Wow. Okay.
And then this detail, he speculates, she may have been ministrating. I don't know.
He actually said that, ministrating.
Yes. It's just layers of bizarre. The customer, understandably, is just totally confused. Asks, what is your point? What do you want me to do?
Which is the logical question, right?
Of course. But the caller just keeps repeating, I'm just letting you know. A woman made your pizza. Like it's some kind of public service announcement.
So there's no demand, no real prank outcome he's aiming for other than just stating this absurd fact.
Pretty much. It escalates a bit. The caller asks why the customer who owns another restaurant isn't eating his own food, and then he just declares the customer not allowed in here anymore.
It's fascinating, isn't it? What's remarkable isn't just the casual ingrained prejudice on display.
Just bad enough.
Right. But it's the caller's unwavering commitment to this completely illogical premise. He's not asking for money or for the customer to do anything specific. He's just stating this bizarre problem.
Yeah.
It feels like a specific kind of performance. The goal isn't just getting a rise out of someone, but maybe forcing them into this shared, nonsensical reality just to see how they react to pure absurdity.
Like a weird social experiment.
Exactly. How long will someone engage with something utterly irrational? It's a strange psychological gambit.
Okay, so from the bizarre to the outright aggressive. Let's shift to another call that escalates, immediately. The eat a bag of dicks call.
Ah, Patty and Rob. Yeah, that one's known for its intensity.
Very intense. The initial exchange is just full-on aggression. Threats like, I'll put you in the fin ground. They talk about getting a federal warrant, tracing the call.
They really go 0 to 60, don't they?
Instantly. What does that kind of confrontation reveal?
Well, the dynamics are pretty clear, I think. The extreme language, the threats, the callers taunting, it's all about a power play, right? Even though it's just over a phone line. It's an attempt to provoke the biggest possible reaction, to assert dominance, push buttons, and see how far the other person snaps.
And, okay, here's where it gets really interesting and maybe a bit uncomfortable.
The follow-up call.
Yeah, about a week later, the caller, calling himself Greg this time, calls Patty back, basically to taunt her that, no federal warrant showed up. He hasn't been put in the ground.
Okay, so just poking the bear again.
Exactly. And Patty's response is furious. Go after yourself. You ever call us again, you're dead meat. Standard stuff, maybe.
But then comes the reveal.
Yeah. She says her husband, Rob, had surgery for cancer last week, and he's back in the hospital in the ICU.
Wow. Okay, that's heavy. Real life hitting hard.
Right. And Greg's reaction, or his assessment in the recording, is just cold. He says she pulled out the old cancer card to make me sad.
Oof. Yeah. That really raises a question, doesn't it? How does that stark reality of a genuine personal crisis intersect with this world of often detached prank calls?
It's jarring.
Totally. This example, it really highlights the unexpected boundaries, or sometimes the complete lack of them in these interactions. The prankster is confronted with something genuinely painful.
And how do they react?
Well, in this case, it seems like the reaction is to dismiss it, right? To see it as just another tactic, the cancer card. It suggests that for some in this space, those real-world boundaries they don't apply, or they choose not to let them apply.
It's a very different moral landscape, it seems.
Or perhaps an absent one in moments like that.
Okay, let's pivot now to something maybe even more elaborate and definitely darker. This story comes from the Domino's subreddit.
Right. This one felt different. More calculated.
Very calculated. An assistant manager gets a call from someone claiming to be from corporate. And this person was convincing, knew all the lingo, the company names.
Social engineering, basically.
Textbook. They claimed they needed to verify customer orders and got the assistant manager to hand over, get this, 30 addresses and phone numbers.
30? Wow. That's a serious breach.
Huge. And then, just 20 minutes later, the store's phone starts, quote, blowing up.
Let me guess. The prankster called the customers.
Yep. Called those poor customers and told them just the most horrendous things, claiming the employees had nutted on the pizzas or made them with sewage, that everything was contaminated, that they needed to seek medical attention. Just vile, terrifying stuff.
That's way beyond a simple prank. That's designed to cause real panic.
Absolutely. And some calls included threats, saying they were outside their houses, even telling someone they were looking in the wrong direction and describing horrible things they were going to do in detail.
Jeez, that's entering criminal territory. Stalking, terroristic threats.
For sure. The Reddit poster mentioned it led to customer care cases, food safety cases with the health department, corporate investigations, police reports, the whole 9 yards.
Real consequences.
Definitely. And the Snowcloud Show host makes a point to differentiate this from his own stuff, saying he didn't do too many of the ones where we said we did horrible things to their pizza, like we baked AIDS into the crust, which is still pretty out there, but maybe not on this level of
coordinated malice.
Yeah. Apparently, another Domino's employee had reported calls about peeing on doorknobs and stuff, too, so maybe a pattern.
If you connect this to the bigger picture, it really underscores the massive difference between, say, a nuisance call, even an offensive one.
Like the pizza call.
Yeah. Versus something like this, which uses sophisticated manipulation to incite genuine panic, cause real emotional distress, and trigger official investigations.
It's a different beast entirely.
It is. And you have to ask, what motivates that level of malice? It's not just about a laugh anymore. It crosses a line into causing harm. And the societal implications are serious erosion of trust, security concerns. It shows how easily perceived authority can be weaponized.
It really does. But, despite these darker examples, there's also this other side to it. A surprisingly poignant aspect.
You mean the community element?
Exactly. The sense of community that seems to form around something as, unconventional as prank calls. The host even takes time to acknowledge loss within that community.
Yeah, I noticed that. Mentioning people by name.
Right. He lists several individuals from the prank call community who are no longer with us. Lunch Lady, Caro, Daisy Pendergrass, you say she had her light extinguished in 2021. KDK.
Described as the very first original person to ever die in the prank call community. And the inventor of prank calls. That's quite a title.
It is. Also Bad Fish, Mildred Mondays, Jim Biz from Merch Corporate Security, and Skype. It's quite a list.
It really highlights the unexpected bonds and shared history that can build up, even in a really niche subculture like this.
Yeah, it's kind of touching in a way.
It reveals that basic human need for connection, right? For shared experience, shared history, mutual recognition. It doesn't really matter what the activity is. People find ways to connect. There's even a sense of collective memory and mourning.
Even in the weird corners of the internet.
Especially there, sometimes.
Okay, let's switch gears again and dive into the strategic side, the tactics. There's this fascinating series of calls made using an HOA directory.
Ah, yeah, the Homeowners Association calls. How did they even get that directory?
Apparently it was just online. Found in a public directory on some WordPress page in the Uploads directory. Just wasn't protected.
Oops. Okay, so fair game for the prankster, I guess.
Seems so. And these calls really showcase a whole range of tactics, like a prankster's toolkit on display.
What kind of approaches did they use?
All sorts. You have the purely bizarre, like the milk door call. Caller pretends to be a neighbor, Roy Reynolds, and asks this woman, Anne, to please stop looking in my milk door.
Our milk door? What even is a milk door?
He explains, it's a little door on the side of our house where the milkman brings the milk. Says his son saw her face in it. Just designed to confuse, right?
Utterly. Okay, what else?
Then there's the audacious approach. The U-Haul and driveway calls. Caller poses as Matthew from the Homeowners Association.
Right, leveraging authority.
Exactly. He tells this woman, Eileen, that he's going to park a huge U-Haul truck, like 32 feet long, in her driveway, stretching over the sidewalk right up to her garage for a few days.
And her reaction?
Predictably, she protests, but he just brushes her off. Just park your cars in the street. He even tells her, you could use a little exercise.
Wow, the nerve.
Then he calls her husband, John, repeats the whole plan, and calls Eileen a real bee.
Charming. Did he get away with it?
Well, the caller notes a flaw in his strategy there, using a first name like Matthew. Close neighbors would likely know the last name, so a learning experience.
Interesting. Okay, more tactics.
Yeah, some aim just to annoy or confuse, like the package and pool call. Caller claims to be UPS driver Steve Dave, tells Matt he couldn't deliver a package, so he just threw the box in there, meaning the community swimming pool.
Tossed it in the pool. Okay.
Or the Wi-Fi call. This one has a subtle menace. Chris calls Jean, complains he can't connect to her Wi-Fi anymore, which he claims he's been using it for like a year now.
For free, presumably.
Oh, yeah. Says he uses it to watch movies and play games and even store some of my files on your computer. Then asks her to reset your modem real quick.
That's creepy, storing files on her computer.
Right. When she refuses, he tells her to tell Paula to shut the thing, please. Just adds this random aggressive detail.
Okay, so confusion, annoyance, implied threat. What else?
Direct confrontation, sometimes it backfires. The swimming pool call, Eric from the Homeowners Association tells Libby to stop swimming at night. She challenges him, asks who he is, and he gets flustered.
So sometimes they push back successfully.
Yep. And there's the tomato peels call. Chris from the Homeowners Association accuses Scott of throwing out too many vegetable peels in his trash, tells him to use his garbage disposal. Scott just asks, what list am I on?
Good question. Like, who is monitoring his trash peels?
Exactly. The caller actually hangs up then, says he feared Scott was about to trace me.
Ah, so the prankster felt the pressure there.
Seems like it. And one more, the Tesla charging call. Caller pretends to be neighbor Ron, tells Jimmy he tripped one of your breakers trying to charge his Tesla from Jimmy's house overnight.
Just helping himself to the neighbor's electricity? Bold.
When Jimmy challenges him, the caller tells Stephanie to shut the hef, please.
Yeah.
Again with the random aggression. Interestingly, the caller notes he used a real neighbor's name, Ron. But Ron doesn't actually drive a Tesla.
Little details matter. This whole HOA series, it's like a microcosm of pranking strategies, isn't it?
It really is.
You see the evolution in real time, from Milk Door relying on pure confusion, to the U-Haul using fake authority and sheer nerve, to the Wi-Fi call, trying to flip the power dynamic by claiming pre-existing intrusion. It's like they're constantly testing different social levers within that community.
Probing for weaknesses.
Exactly. Trying different personas, different levels of aggression or absurdity. And they're learning, adapting based on reactions, like realizing the first name only flaw. It's this dynamic game, constantly testing boundaries.
And you see the targets getting savvier too sometimes.
Yeah.
Pushing back, asking questions.
Yeah. The what list am I on?
Oh.
Or challenging the HOA identity. It shows how communities, even unwillingly, can become sort of prank-proofed over time, or at least more wary.
It's almost like an arms race in a weird way.
Yeah.
Okay, shifting focus again. Let's talk about the audience. The relationship between the caller and the listeners.
The voicemails at the end of the show. That adds another layer.
That's why.
Yeah.
The Snowplow Show features these listener voicemails, and they offer some really standout insights, requests, sometimes just strange comments.
What kind of things come up?
Well, there's Luke's take on a virtual reality tour prank. He commented, "It's okay to torture old people as long as it's funny," which is, provocative.
Yeah, that's a statement. How did the host respond?
His counter was interesting. He said, "I wasn't torturing old people." And she wasn't even that old.
Yeah.
But even if she was, she got mad at me. She hung up. And do you know how many people she's probably told that story to? It gives her something to talk about. She should be thanking me.
That's quite the rationalization, turning annoyance into a gift.
It's a perspective.
Uh.
Then there's this listener, the second Hungarian viewer, who shares a translation of a weird Hungarian nursery rhyme.
Oh.
It goes, little calf with no ears or tail. Oh, well, let's all go home and have some milk. The listener explains it's about this deformed calf, but hey, the mother's producing milk, so let's drink it. Calls it messed up.
A little dose of dark folklore via voicemail. Unexpected.
Right. Then you get more philosophical stuff. A listener called Mr. Long Ago reflects on listening to old episodes and knowing that for some of the people mentioned, the inevitable is coming, noting we're all headed to the inevitable.
Acknowledging that passage of time within the community history again.
Exactly. And tech suggestions. Someone suggests creating an AI bot for a past character named Beverly to generate more appropriately designed responses.
An AI prank bot. Interesting.
But the host pushes back, saying he prefers Beverly's actual randomness because it just kind of works and pisses people off. Says the existing AI bots don't sound the greatest anyway. Not enough source clips.
So authenticity over AI consistency for maximum effect.
Used to be the preference. Then someone asks a very practical question. Were the prank calls played in court during the host's FBI case?
Oh, wow. Were they?
He says they didn't because he pled guilty, so they didn't need to prove it in court. Jokes that next time I get raided by the FBI, I will do it that way.
Hopefully there isn't a next time.
Let's hope not. And then there's just straightforward praise. A listener named Steve calls the host the most talented prank caller on the planet. Thinks he deserves millions of subscribers.
High praise from the fan base.
Yeah, very supportive. And finally, listeners contribute new prank ideas. Things like using valve core stem pullers on car tires.
That seems potentially damaging.
Yeah, maybe crossing a line there.
Yeah.
And dropping off boxes of junk like broken baby gates and rusty nails at people's yard sales.
Okay, so the ideas range from annoying to potentially harmful.
Pretty much covers the spectrum.
These interactions, taken together, they really paint a picture of this unique ecosystem, don't they? This devoted fan base. You see the debates about the humor itself. Where's the line? What's funny versus what's just cruel? Like the torturing old people comment and the host's defense. And there's this constant search for novelty, for new frontiers in pranking, whether it's AI bots or rusty nails at yard sales. It shows how engaged this community is, not just passively listening, but actively thinking about the craft, the ethics, the future of it all.
Contributing to the art form.
Or maybe the chaos. Depends on your perspective, I suppose.
So after diving into all this, what does it all mean? We've gone from these purely absurd, almost daddiest encounters.
Like the pizza call.
Right, to some really complex, sometimes dark human dynamics. The aggression, the manipulation, the unexpected community bonds.
And I think what it shows is that exploring even a really niche world like this, the world of prank calls, it genuinely can offer some profound insights.
Into what specifically?
Into human communication, how we react under pressure, how we deal with absurdity, into unexpected ways communities form online around shared, sometimes controversial interests, and definitely into those ever-shifting boundaries between public and private interaction, especially now in the digital age.
Yeah, the lines get blurry.
Very blurry. It's a strange mirror reflecting parts of human nature, the playful, the aggressive, the manipulative, the need to connect, the need to provoke. It's all in there.
So maybe a final thought for you, the listener, to mull over. What do these calls really reveal about our own comfort levels? Our comfort with anonymity, online or on the phone? Where is that line between entertainment and intrusion for you?
And maybe think about the surprising ways people choose to connect or sometimes actively disconnect in this modern world we're all navigating.
Lots to think about.